First at 1 o'clock, though, startling new video obtained by 12 News showing the moments a Peoria woman and her child are nearly kidnapped right by their house. This happened last night near 87th Avenue and Thunderbird. 12 News journalist Sean Rice rushing out to the scene live for us this afternoon in that neighborhood to tell us about that scary situation. Sean, what are you learning this afternoon?
Yeah, Rachel, good afternoon to you. Just as a warning, if we just showed you a little bit of that video, but it is extremely difficult to watch. You just can't imagine what this woman and her young child went through a night ago. Peoria police tell us 43-year-old Matthew Cardon was walking in this area when he contacted a woman and her young child. That interaction happened just to the left of these mailboxes in this residential gated community. Peoria police tell us he attempted to kidnap the woman and her young child, who, as she was walking her child in her stroller, I'm told this is an area she regularly walked multiple times a day. The police response was immediate, and within seconds of them arriving and contacting Cardon, he was shot and killed by police. Now let's show that video to you. I want to break it down step by step. It's about 7 minutes in length total. It's shot from a home here just along 87th Avenue. This all unfolded at around 6:45 in the evening last night. You can see Cardon try and talk to the woman as she walks in front of the home in this neighborhood. As she walks away, Cardon follows her. You can hear her let out several screams as she frantically calls for help. About a minute later, you can see Cardon take off down the street, and what follows is a Peoria police truck. Several other police cruisers were en route as well. Not long after, you can hear a police officer give commands for him to stop, and then several gunshots. You'll hear those here in a moment. Cardon was shot and killed here on scene. This morning, I spoke with a friend of the woman who endured this traumatic encounter. She's grateful that the victim was not seriously hurt.
I just want to send her my love and my hugs as a mom. I know I couldn't imagine that happening to me and my child. And I'm super grateful that our community did come together last night and heard her screaming, and her husband was available to rush over.
And the victim's husband and another neighbor were able to get Cardon away from the mother until police could arrive. I'm told she and the baby were not seriously hurt, though the emotional impact, of course, is severe. Now, this morning, I did have a chance to speak with that woman's husband. She does live here in this gated community. She told us that right now the family is requesting privacy as they work through just the awful emotions of what that woman had to endure here last night. This community, though, is coming together. I want to show you this sign. Again, we're just right where this happened. Somebody hung up this sign. We're glad you're safe. To all involved, especially the family of the attempted kidnapping victim, please know that this whole community is thinking and praying for you. One more detail. Peoria police did tell us that the Glendale Police Department is conducting an investigation into that officer-involved shooting to determine if it was a justified shoot. That report, of course, will come out in the coming months. Neighbors I spoke with in this area tell me they're grateful for the Peoria police response, how quick it was to prevent Cardon from potentially harming other people. We're live today in Peoria. Sean Rice, 12 News.
Sean, thank you for the live report. You answered my question. Obviously, Glendale PD taking over that investigation with that shooting of the suspect. Thank you for the live report this afternoon.
Yeah.
Please